how about this? She kicked my lower body, I can check, right? She kicks a little higher, I can still check. I just had to bring my knee a little higher. If you don't have the flexibility, I cannot lift that high, then learn how to catch. That's one way. Boom, catch like this. See my body? Don't stay here and do this. You're gonna feel that tomorrow. Just take your time. She comes in, boom, like that. Then toss it out. See my angle? You guys see my body? This is very important. I don't just defend and, oh man, I got that shot good. No. You defend, you train your counter attack right away. Right away. I want that constant return. Because he's always thinking, or she was always thinking, man, this person is always gonna counter back. It's gonna always counter back. Same thing, she kicks him again, I capture the leg, I toss it out. Imagine I have a tap, I just hold like this. Yeah, and then, bam, there's my kick. Defense is important. It should be built into every single time when you train, right? Besides like distance control, besides your elbows and knees, besides your sweeps, right? You gotta think about defend. Not so much a defense just the hand, but the legs as well. So what do we talk about? Defense on the kick, right? The basic is just check. You shield the shots, right? The other one depends on the angle. Sometimes, like let's say she kicked my body, I'll go boom like that, swing out, and there's a block, there's a kick. Sometimes she kicks, I'll catch like that, swing out like this. See the body? That's when the headshot comes in. Because she's like this. And what do people do usually? Look back, boom. And it's because no one's gonna do this. Oh crap, I'm gonna run away this way, right? In a fight, I tend to look back to see where's the person. So as soon as I turn back. That happens all the time. So be aware that those will happen. So let's talk about this. She kicked my lower body, I can check, right? She kicks a little higher, I can still check. I just had to bring my knee a little higher. If you don't have the flexibility, I cannot lift that high, then learn how to catch. That's one way. Boom, catch like this. See my body? Don't stay here and do this. You're gonna feel that tomorrow. Just take your time. She comes in, boom, like that. Then toss it out. See my angle? You guys see my body? This is very important. I don't do this. That's hard. Change angle. So a lot of times we go here, boom. See my body? Take that step. The rear foot dictates the distance between my body and her body. So as soon as I step out, see her foot, comes out, boom. See her head, don't move, okay? Put one hand out for me. Back. See the range? In that range, it had to be that kicking range, but don't do this. I will never reach her. So you have to understand your body. Your body is important because we should know our body the best. Not always, but you should. You should know your distance, you should know your range. As you train with different sizes of people, that's gonna teach you the difference on the range. Obviously with her, I can be closer. With him, I'm not gonna be right here. He's gonna elbow me, right? I'm gonna be right here, just a little further. So now he punches with the jab, cross, the kick is here, right? And don't feel the kick this way, because a lot of times I feel see a guy, oh, that's not his kicking range, that's his knee range. So I'm gonna have to change the angle because the pad holding is different. So we had to take into the consideration of the height, right? The length of the hand, even though sometimes I might have a partner might be same height as me, but their arms are so much longer, right? So you gotta think about, oh man, this person has so much longer arms, I might just have to back out just a little bit, okay guys? So now we're adding the defense on the kick. You have one way is she kick, I check. Now what do we talk about like after I defend? I don't just defend and, oh man, I got that shot good. No, you defend, you train your counter attack right away, right away. I want that constant return. Because he's always thinking, or she was always thinking, man, this person is always gonna counter back. It's gonna always counter back. Same thing, she kicks him again, I capture the leg, I toss it out. Imagine I have a tap, I just hold like this. Yeah, and then, bam, there's my kick. Does that make sense, guys? Same thing when I hold the pads, I'm adding those pressure. So anytime she's doing a drill, right? Right, she's still doing this, she still moves, right? Oh, it's there, right? So it's like, oh man, I forgot about that, right? That's what happens, because we haven't get exposed and used to something. It takes time to register. But I want you guys to see where this is gonna help, because anytime you change angle, me as an attacker, I'm gonna attack. I don't wait for you to go, oh, she's settled down. Now I'm gonna attack. You ready? No. So I'm gonna attack you at my will, but I don't go fast. Let's take my time. So again, for the sake of the drill, defend this shield. Boom, same side leg comes out. Back for now. You can do the opposite later on. You capture my leg, capture. Boom, swings out this way. Wait, now kick. Boom, you see that? A lot of times you see people do this, like kick, they'll push back this way. Be careful, they're gonna punch you. So a lot of times they capture, boom, swing out. See that body? See that weight of a leg? That's when I kick. But of course for training, I gave it a little time to reset before I step into follow through with a kick. Okay, so she captures, and then she swings it out. Boom, yeah, and boom, the follow. See how that works? The other way that I really like to do is you defend, underhook my leg. No, you gotta catch. But your right hand is gonna catch underneath my, like this. Like that, yes. So you gotta cover, boom. Watch, your right kick, boom, swing, like that. And the same thing, okay? So we're adding those new ounces into the training. So the drill, the final drill, for now, she'll look like this, right? She punch, she moves, she defends, she kicks, she defends again. Get it, that's it, see? Move, lift. Yeah. You see the pressure? Oh man, it's hard, right? There's a lot to think about, right? There's a lot of movement, a lot of position, a lot of angle change. Man, I gotta attack this, I gotta move. Sometimes she'll attack faster than me. I have to know how to catch. I know not everyone competes, right? And you want to think about this too, is like, even in the fights, don't move, okay? You take that one shot. You take that one shot again without returning. You're constantly getting beat up. And for me, I'm gaining points as I attack. It doesn't matter how I attack, as long as I land the shots, that's my point, right? So, but what if we take that perspective this way? I kick, even if you take it, return back with a kick. Bah! Then what? Man, that's 1 for 1. We're still equal. Does that make sense, guys? So instead of just going boom, I gain 1 point, or maybe I'm getting ahead of you on a fight, she's returning those fights and with 1 kick. Later on, we'll change angle. Take it, cross. Bang! Then there's a punch, right? You take it, you know how to do a hopping knee? Like, yeah, just hop, bang, with the right knee. So I boom like this, take a left foot up, leap, left, and boom, yeah. Then you have the knee, right? You change the perspective of how you attack. For now, we're just keeping everything simple. But you can kind of see like, later on, we can defend a low kick, defend a high kick, right? Defend a head kick, evade back, like that, and you follow through with the kick. You follow through your combination, you follow through your movement, right? I'm constantly keeping my pressure right here the whole time, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. She doesn't know what she's gonna do. She might elbow me right there, I don't know. She pull my hand down and elbow, right? If you elbow, a lot of times I'll tell people, elbow, push, and go out. Oh wait, then kick. The very easy mistake that everybody tend to make is I'm gonna elbow you, boom. And it becomes awkward. It's like, okay, now what, right? Remember, if I elbow you, where's my range? I'm still here. You see my hands here? Angle. Wow, I need to get to a safer distance. I don't just elbow you, boom. Oh man, she's still standing. The elbow doesn't always work. It might hit, the guy might be tough, and he might still stand. It might take me 10 elbows to take this guy down, but all he needs is 1 elbow on my head, and I might go down. So I want to think about when I elbow, bam. You see my hand? Especially when I hold a pad, I like to pull, bam, push, boom, see? Boom, foot jab. So now I have this all the different way to attack and change the angle. And utilize that range. I don't just kick, boom. Now she's not punching, right? Boom, she's still there. I'm gonna move out. See, now she's outside the punching or kicking range. Does that make sense, guys? So think about this, how we can utilize a movement as a pad holder. As we move, I'm fighting her too. I don't just hold the pads. I'm allowing her to punch. I'm allowing her to kick. I'm allowing her to move. I'm allowing her to do whatever. Sometimes as a holder, I'll do like this. She has to evade this. Evade. Yeah, and then she return back right away, right? And that's how I train all my guys. They're so used to like getting trained to attacked, being swept, right? There's a lot of things to think about versus just fighting like so. Okay, guys? All right, let's go and switch over on pads. We're gonna go on side 2, okay? All right, let's go, guys, come on.